Grisha, the offspring of a Russian magnate, epitomizes the stereotype of a spoiled rich kid. His life is a whirlwind of extravagance, lacking any sense of responsibility or respect for others. His days are filled with excessive partying and disregard for the feelings of those around him, especially women. However, a fateful night altered the course of his life. After expelling a girl who refused his advances, Grisha found himself entangled with the law due to a reckless driving incident. He attempted to bribe Captain Semyonov, a routine tactic for him, but Semyonov stood firm against the corrupt offer. Refusing to accept the reality of consequences, Grisha tried to flee, driving his car with Semyonov desperately clinging to the hood. This reckless act exposed Grisha's complete lack of empathy.
Может, по бокальчику шампанского?
Очень оригинально. Сейчас весь клуб будет шампанское пить.
Не факт.
Мы про него только слыхали тут. Мы все ждали, приедет свататься или не приедет.
Pavel, frustrated and stressed by Grisha's behavior, sought solace in his relationship with Anastasia, a TV producer. He contemplated the idea of sending Grisha to the army for discipline, but realized he had pulled strings to protect him from recruitment before. Anastasia, aware of a former colleague, Lev Arnoldovich, who excelled in unconventional methods, proposed a unique solution. Pavel, harboring reservations yet driven by desperation, consented to meet with Lev, the enigmatic special effects maestro. Together, they stepped into the spine-chilling ambience of Lev's residence, a place where the boundaries between reality and illusion blurred. Inside, Pavel was introduced to a world where Lev's genius in crafting devices and special effects reigned supreme, each creation meticulously designed to beguile the senses. Lev showcased his prowess through a startling demonstration involving the simulated amputation of a finger, a spectacle both horrifying and fascinating. This display of macabre artistry was pivotal in persuading Pavel. It convinced him that Lev's unconventional methods might just be the drastic solution needed to steer Grisha away from his path of self-destruction. Reluctantly, yet with a burgeoning sense of hope, Pavel agreed to collaborate with Lev. Days later, Grisha, leaving a nightclub, discovered his car being towed. In a desperate attempt to prevent it, he was suddenly shot and lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in a peculiar environment. Clad in strange attire, he was instructed by a stable boy, Artyom, to saddle horses or face the wrath of their lord. Perplexed and disoriented, Grisha realized he had been transported to a village in 1860s Russia, a period before the abolition of serfdom. Frantic and in disbelief, Grisha sought help, asking for a phone or police assistance. However, his pleas were met with confusion and incomprehension. Struggling to navigate this unfamiliar world, Grisha inadvertently fell into a lake, leading to his capture by Avdey, the foreman. He faced imminent hanging for attempting to escape. Fortunately, Dmitry Timofeyev, the landowner, and his son Alexei intervened. On Aglaya's birthday, Dmitry spared Grisha's life, swayed by his daughter's plea for mercy. The village, unaware of the elaborate scheme orchestrated by Lev and Anastasia, celebrated the reprieve. Unbeknownst to Grisha, his experiences were part of a meticulously crafted illusion orchestrated by Lev and financed by Pavel. Hidden cameras, including a disguised drone, documented his journey, while a sniper stood ready with tranquilizers in case of any mishaps. Lev's plan aimed to instill discipline and humility in Grisha, utilizing a historically accurate setting. Amid Grisha's struggles in the village, where he endured a demanding routine and regular whippings for insubordination, his relationship with Liza began to evolve. They spent time together, and Grisha started falling in love with her. Despite his initial cowardice, he defended his fellow workers, which earned him respect. One day, Grisha witnessed an intimate encounter between Alexei and Aglaya inside a carriage. This incident led to the firing of both actors from the production. Liza's mood soured after witnessing her boyfriend's infidelity, causing concern among the production team. Lev decided to make her Grisha's love interest in the story. The narrative took a dramatic turn when Alexei, fueled by entitlement, got drunk and caused trouble, resulting in injuries to the sheriff. Grisha, initially reluctant, agreed to take Alexei's place and face punishment, motivated by the promise of freedom and better food. This time, he shared the food with Artyom, demonstrating signs of personal growth. Amid these events, Anastasia and Lev reconciled their differences, and Pavel was shocked to learn that their relationship was more than carnal. It was rooted in genuine love. This revelation left Pavel contemplating his own feelings for Anastasia. Grisha continued to endure hardship in the village, but also deepened his connection with Liza. Their relationship blossomed, and they shared intimate moments under the starry night sky. Grisha's transformation was evident as he defended Artyom and expressed genuine care for others. As the Ivan Kupala celebration approached, a traditional and magical night, Grisha's affection for Liza grew stronger. When Aglaya revealed her intention to walk into the lake due to an arranged marriage, Grisha prioritized saving her over pursuing Liza. However, his loyalty to Liza eventually led him to her doorstep, where he attempted to express his feelings, only to be rebuffed. In the real world, Aglaya appeared on a talk show, claiming that Grisha had been kidnapped and tortured. The police initiated an investigation, causing panic among the producers. Pavel contemplated ending the scheme, but Lev insisted on a final heroic act for Grisha to complete his transformation. The production team devised a plan to stage a Mongol invasion of the village. Grisha, oblivious to the anachronisms around him, was led to believe it was real. When he saw a drone resembling Liza's guardian angel, he decided to intervene. Mounted on a horse and armed with Liza's stick, Grisha confronted the Mongols, rescuing Liza from their clutches. His heroic act marked the culmination of his transformation. The police arrived on set, but Pavel, Anastasia, and Lev managed to convince them that they were filming a movie, avoiding legal consequences. Grisha and Liza ventured beyond the estate limits and encountered a gas station, bewildering Grisha. However, before Liza could explain, the sniper struck, rendering Grisha unconscious. He awoke in a hospital, where Pavel pretended that he had been in a coma for 3 months due to a car accident. Grisha's attempt to revert to his old, extravagant lifestyle left him feeling unfulfilled. The parties, excesses, and shallow relationships that once defined him now seemed hollow. In a symbolic act of remorse and transformation, he gave away his prized luxury car, a symbol of his former recklessness, to Captain Semyonov, the officer he once tried to bribe. Seeking a fresh start, he rekindled his relationship with Liza, forged during the staged production but now grounded in genuine love and shared experiences. This marked a turning point in his life, as he discovered that his old ways lacked meaning, while his new path was filled with fulfillment and authenticity. Pavel, deeply appreciative of the profound transformation his son had undergone, expressed heartfelt gratitude to Lev for their unconventional approach. Witnessing Grisha's remarkable change from an entitled, reckless individual to a responsible, empathetic one had profoundly moved him. Recognizing the potential for positive change, Pavel decided to support similar initiatives. In the wake of Grisha's reformation, a stream of spoiled, affluent individuals were directed to the village for rehabilitation. These once indulgent individuals embarked on a journey of rediscovery, learning the intrinsic value of discipline and empathy.
Чекай стресс. В прошлое попал.
Я вел себя как животное.
Не надо оскорблять животных.
Хорошо, как...
Thanks for tuning in. If you love movies, hit that subscribe button for more captivating movie recaps, reviews, and exclusive content. Don't miss out on our next cinematic adventure. Subscribe now and stay in the loop.